Hi, Alex Havisham here with your Blackenomics. And I know you're wondering why I'm showing this brochure and why I'm sitting here in front of all these books. But I want you to indulge me, if you would, to let me tell you about the Macon Middle Georgia Black Pages, how I started it, when I started it, and why I started it. It was back in 1991 when I published the first edition of the Black Pages, along with the help of a young lady named Miss Tina Denard. I was the publisher, she was the associate publisher. Well, I started this endeavor 35 years ago because I strongly believe in self help. And I happen to be familiar with the amount of money that African Americans spend on goods and services and products. And it's a lot of money, not only in Bibb County, but across the country. So I said, man, if we could direct more of that money into our community, into the African American community, so it would stay in our community longer than 6 hours and stay in our community about 18 days like it does. I'm talking about the dollar, like it does in other communities. Then that would benefit us in a lot of directions, socially, economically, educationally, academically, civically, spiritually, you name it. If in fact we get in the habit of utilizing the resources that we have to help ourselves, then there would be measurable benefits of what would happen to us. So I started the Black Pages with different editions. These are not all of them, but this features some of them. And each year, not just trying to uplift the community economically, but also educationally, we would have a different theme. We focus on families. We focus on the bicentennial. We focus on young entrepreneurs and professionals. We focus on people who have been in business 25 years. We focus on women in business. We focus on nonprofits. We focus on downtown. We have an editorial section that would help to educate the community. The last edition was on, of course, AI, and then we did one edition on for the culture. All of these things are important. So I tried to be pretty much all encompassing, if you please, in my efforts to try to have a vehicle that would impact the community in a positive manner. So I'm so proud to say that we have been doing this for 35 years and we have helped thousands of businesses. If you would like to congratulate me and my staff, you can do it in two ways. First of all, you can buy a congratulatory tribute. You can go to the website, maconblackpages.com, and click to the right. And for $100, you can have your picture and a comment, congratulate the Black Pages. But if you're in business, then it behooves you, to put in a display ad. We're still accepting them. We are a few weeks from publishing the final printed publication. And so if you would just give us a call at 478-464-0074. You can go to our website, www.maconblackpages.com. And before I get out of here, and what I would like to do is express my appreciation to the reception for these Blackenomics. Matter of fact, somebody told me, man, you need to have a Blackenomics t-shirt that says the buck and the balance and show the importance of both of them. And we are working on that. But I want to thank everybody. We got over 30,000 followers on our Facebook page. We got several on TikTok and Instagram and on YouTube. But we're just trying to educate and motivate the community. And it's more important than ever, particularly from a voting perspective, that we become more conscientious about self-help and what we can do to help ourselves. So my point to you is, don't just stand there, do something. Let's get it fixed in 2026.